Hey guys, how's it going? It's the animeoveranalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Divide Music's KILLUA song called OUTCAST, and it's featuring Laur Lindmae. I never heard of Laura, but this will be real interesting. Let's see now. OUTCAST vocal Leanna Graham, and thumbnail by Koyomi, and video edited by EMM. Alright. You know it's Divide Music. You know I like trying to break down Divide stuff. I do it almost every reaction. And so, yeah, let's jump into this. KILLUA, Hunter x Hunter. Very interesting. Curious on the type he's gonna go. Looks like a more softer vibe. Of course it's Divide, so that doesn't mean crap. He can have any kind of ups and downs. Step back from the edge, so I love that. I was literally talking about, like, well, you know, it sounds like a softer vibe, but then again, it's Divide. He goes all over the place, and then he immediately goes, like, hard rock. I love how Divide does this, where he will just start off soft and then just instantly throws on the gas. Loves it. It's such an interesting take to music. But it's not so powerful to be jarring. It's like just perfect. Back from the edge, so the wounds and burn, bridges to your past, watch it turn to ash. Outcast. Wow. Alright, so we're going to go with the more metal vibes with the KILLUA track. Alright. Life fades, I'm wide awake. I close my eyes. Where have I been? I strayed for my own sake. I won't go back to where I was when the days got shorter, nights got longer, and my heart grew harder. Made me wonder if I was given the chance, would I walk away? Wow. Wow. This is something that I'm constantly praising Divide Music for. It's his ability to control when to include instruments and when not to in order to deliver a message. He's so good at storytelling. In fact, my last reaction, I literally went on and on and on about his storytelling capability because Divide is able to use instruments in a way to convey emotions like almost none other nerdcore artist can really do. Like, from what I've gathered, like, a lot of nerdcore artists, they like to have like a beat that resonates with them, and the beat is usually gives like a single emotion. It might give a couple. Divide is able to not only include a couple emotions, he's able to include a wide range of emotions, and it could be even the same emotion but just varied, and he does it so well with his instruments. And so here he's giving this more somber tone by reducing the amount of instruments, and that way he's able to really reflect as the character KILLUA. And KILLUA is really, he struggles so much because he looks up to Gon. Like, he almost worships Gon. That's how much KILLUA looks up to Gon. And he's afraid of becoming a monster because his entire family is a family of assassins. So this is where what's really cool is because Divide's really going into that depression type aspect. He's going into that whole, like, anxiety, depression, and you can feel that in the song because of the reduced instrumentals. And the same thing applies when he is pouring on the rock, or when, you know, the heavy metals. He includes the drums, he includes several electric guitars. He's bringing energy, because that's also KILLUA's character, because KILLUA is also a very confident character. You see in the first arc when he literally rips a dude's heart out and he just puts it in his hand, because that's just how wicked KILLUA is. And so you can feel that energy, that confidence in the hook, but there's a subtle layer underneath where behind the mask of confidence, KILLUA is feeling depressed. And I'm loving that. I'm really, really loving that. Because, like I said, you're feeling the outer edge. You're seeing it with the hook, and then the verses is like going into his mental capabilities. It's so cool. I love how he structures music like this. So I'm just gonna run it back here, and y'all don't need to listen to me ramble. I might ramble, but I won't go back to where I was when the days got short and nights. Oh, and I love how he does this. The nights get short. He goes up. The same thing includes on how he sings. And here he goes with the confidence. They try to break my spirit, push my limits, but I will never understand. Step back from the edge. I love that. Get control of yourself. I love this. The whole theme is amazing. I choose to be OUTCAST. I love that. And now we're going into the power rock vibes, going with like, I choose to be an OUTCAST. I choose myself. We're hearing the confidence in this electric guitar. And then here we go. We get the inclusion of the drums this time along. You can hear the confidence in his voice now. That first half was all about doubt. The second half is, okay, I've made a choice. I'm sticking with it. And you hear that with the inclusion of the drum. This is what I keep saying when I tell artists to listen to Divide music, because you can learn so much about storytelling, just by really paying attention to how he crafts a song. Not only just narrative speaking, because this song on a whole different level is just so amazing when it comes to making a narrative, but even if you just want to learn how to make a song, this is very important because he's so meticulous on what he does. He's so meticulous on what to include, what not to include. It's not just, oh, does this sound nice? It's, does this sound nice and does this have a purpose? Which I love so much. So that's always my advice to other artists who want to grow in their music capability. Choice to pull my head out from under the water, got harder and harder till it started burning. No other way I could get out from the slumber, a hunger, a hunt, searching through where the storm, but through the weeds and the thistle I walked in, I swam through depths so abyssal, I was drowning, oh, so I could find my way to you. Wow, that's just so good, so good. He was still even able to include some of that doubt even in that chorus. He's still confident, but he's got a little bit of doubt. I love that. Yeah, I'm just loving this song. Wow. Wow, that almost sounded painful. Wow. And I just love that whole bringing a demon out there. That was so cool. Man, this song is just so hype. Wow. Wow. So, if you like reactions like this, I'm going to be streaming later tonight, doing some more nerdcore reaction streams. And so, I'll be probably reacting to this Darkness rap from Freedom Boy, because I love me some Darkness. I just love me some Konosuba, let's be honest here. And, well, look, there I am. And, yeah, so I'll most likely be doing this Freedom Boy La Latina rap, and so you can look forward to watching that live, and you can comment in my stream, and I talk to my stream all the time, because why not? And so, yeah. Also, I'm gonna just quickly plug my Talking Nerdcore podcast. Do I feel like, since I haven't finished making the video, I'll hold off on who I have for this coming up Tuesday. I have already recorded the interview discussion, so that will be hopefully up this Tuesday once I get everything, situated. So that was a fun one. Look, keep an eye out for this Tuesday's Talking Nerdcore episode. Screw it, I'm gonna leak it. It's with Sideway Fox, and we talk about serial experiments lane. So, yeah, I'm super excited. I've loved that conversation we had. It was a super fun conversation. It was a huge honor to have him on my podcast. And so, if you're a fan of Sideway Fox, who does a lot of like device music style music, you might want to check out that podcast, because he also talks about his EP a little bit. So, yeah, I'm going to just leave a comment saying, your storytelling ability always amazes me to know. Love it. Alright. So, yep, that's going to be it for this reaction. Thank you all so much. I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.